We live again. I don't know if it's working or not. We'll see. And try this out. We'll see if anybody wants to come in and chat, see if this thing's working. I'm having technical difficulties. How's this working? Is anybody in here? Yep. Is this working? Test 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Take 3 light camera action. Yes, Chrysler. Take 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Maybe this is the 3rd time's the charm. Everybody heard that? 3 times in rolling. 3rd time's the charm. Can anybody hear me? Yes, sounds good. I'm glad it is, because I'm about fed up with it. StreamYard does not want to cooperate today. So I went to, what's this called? Prism. I'm on Prism now. So maybe this will work a little bit. Don't feel bad. I had the same thing when I first started live streaming. Chrysler, the thing about it is, I've been live streaming for a while now. I just don't do it as much as often. And I got a new internet system and updated it and everything, a week ago. So I could go live and have a better quality picture. But StreamYard didn't want to work today. And I figured it was my internet. And it could be my internet studio. I just don't know.
You think?
Yeah, I'm good now, seems like. I went to a different internet source. I went from StreamYard to Prism. I don't know why StreamYard wasn't working though.
Yeah, but Prism was working better last time.
Yeah, but I don't understand that. I don't know why it does that for.
Alright. Just make sure you sign it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go. As I was saying, I'm pulling tomatoes up. Hello, Adventures with Carl. How you doing? Be careful.
I ain't leaving yet.
Adventures Carl, how you doing today? Chrysler, how you getting along? Mom's pulling up watermelon vines. No, tomato vines. Just y'all let me know, keep me updated about this thing. Make sure it ain't going black on me, or screen's going out, or volume's going up and down. Just let me know. Thank you for your feedback, and thank you for being in here. Appreciate you. As I was saying earlier, I'm having technical difficulties. It is a fine day, Chrysler. It is a fine day. It's beautiful here in East Tennessee today. There's no rain in sight right now. The sun is shining. Bright lights are shining. Charmer Adventures, how you doing? How's your day? It's hot over here in California. It's not too hot here, but you know, it's just about right, you know. I say it's in the 70s, something like that. Maybe it may be a little bit more hotter. I'm kind of sitting in the shade right now, so you know, I'm not feeling it. I'll be in California end of the month. I've never been to California. They say California is the place you ought to be. Never been there. I don't get out much. I don't travel as a lot as I should. Maybe one of these days. Any plans for the weekend? I am going to try to go to a lot of our local stores and do a little vlogging on their new Halloween decorations they got out this year. So that's my plans. Plus I gotta go pick up my niece. Yeah, fires. Yeah, I hear you. Not right now, it's on fire. Yeah. Seems like it does that a lot out there, Sharma. A lot of fires. I'll pray for the ones that's affected. Keep you in mind. You stay safe as possible. But yeah, that's my plans. I mean, I don't make plans much, you know. I don't I don't really configure plans because usually it just goes to waste or it gets canceled or something, you know. So I'm just up the spur of the moment kind of person. Except now I am planning to do these lives every Wednesday from 1 to 2 o'clock if I can get my internet to work. So far, so good on this third try. Not near my area, but could get here fast. Yes, it could. Far spreads mighty fast, there, Summer. Mighty fast. The wind takes it and everything else just takes it and goes, you know. Fire and water is the two dangerous things in the world, I believe. That's just my opinion. Is anybody else having problems with StreamYard? I'll throw that out there since I was trying to StreamYard twice and couldn't get it to run. Is anybody else having problems with StreamYard? Or what do you use? What do you use when you go live? Do you use StreamYard? Do you use Prism? Do you use what is it? You're in San Francisco. Venture's Car says you in San Francisco. I've never been there neither. San Francisco. It's hard to keep up with where everybody lives at, to be honest with you. Just shouted you out on my community tab. Well, thank you, Chrysler. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Snow, San Diego. San Diego is where Sherman Adventures is from. Where is a high fire zone? We're in a high fire zone. Wow. We don't get many fires out here where I'm at. Every once in a while. Every once in a while somebody fires up the mountaintops and sets them on fire over here and well, I'm not actually where. In Virginia they do that a lot during the off season, so to speak. No, I'm in San Marcos, California. Chrysler's in Sacramento, California. Summer, we should meet up. I'll be in Los Angeles August 29th, September the 1st. You taking a vacation adventures with Carl? You going on a vacation, brother? I've never been to Los Angeles. I like to go to Vegas. That's where I like to go. And Clearwater, Florida. Hopefully I'll get there next year. Hopefully I'll go to Florida next year. Are you in San Diego? Sharma is asking. Adventures with Carl, I think. Are you in San Diego? Adventures with Carl. Like I said, I can't keep up with everybody else's at. Y'all got a great memory. A lot of people keeps up with where you're at. I can't understand how you do. You got a great mind. I don't got a too good mind. I'm going to Vegas too. When you going, Carl? When you going to Vegas, brother? Vegas. It's a place to be too, man. I like to go out there and visit that Pawn Star show. I like to go out there and visit that. I like to head on over to Count Customs. Anybody watch them shows on I don't know what channel it is, but Count's Custom Cars and Pawn Stars. I want to move to Georgia. I've been to Georgia a few times. I've been to Dalton, Georgia, to be honest with you. I went there, let's see, what's it been, a month ago? Something like that. I done a few vlogs of it. A few things we stayed at and whatnot. Where we ate at and whatnot on my channel. I visited Dalton, Georgia. That's about as far as I get, is Dalton. I'd like to go back to that Halloween store they got down there. It's open now, I'd say. Halloween Spirit. See, we had one come here once, Halloween Spirit, and must not made too much business because it stayed in 1 year, and I ain't seen it since then. It's like it come in and done a poot on us and pooted back out. You know what I mean? Vegas, September 2nd through the 5th. Venture with Carl, I wish you the best of luck in Vegas. If you do gamble or whatnot, whatever you're going to go for, man, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you hit the jackpot while you're out there. Sharma, I don't know. Say, I don't know if you want to. Ventures of Carl wants to collaborate. I ain't done much collaborating. I'm going for the shows in Hoover Dam. That's awesome. That's awesome taking a few shows too. That's what I like to go for too, to be honest with you. Shows is awesome. American Armed Patriot. Smash that like, folks. Appreciate it, Armed American Patriots in the house. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your day? How's your day? Vegas is a little far and really hot right now. Yeah, I'd say it is. I say Vegas is high rolling right now. Of course, they always high roll out there, I'd say. Like I said, I ain't never been. I like to go because I like to play some of the slots. You know, I've been to one casino, and I've been to one casino, and that's Cherokee Casino here locally. Well, not real local, but you know, down the road a bit. But I like to play some slots. I like to play some little, what's that little roulette, I guess it's called. That little ball goes around and you pick which number it's going to land on. What's that called? Anybody know what that's called? I would just take enough money to go out there and just blow it, because you know you ain't going to. I'm negative about stuff anyway. I know I ain't going to win nothing. If I did go, I'd blow it all and lose everything. How's your weather in Tennessee today? Well, it's getting a little hot now since I've been on live streaming, but it wasn't. I'd say it's in the upper 70s, maybe a little early 80s, so to speak. I'm not a gambler, Sherman. I used to be bad, real bad. I ain't as bad no more as I used to be. I do play lotto tickets every once in a while. I used to play a lot. It's called roulette. Yeah, roulette. That's it. I like to play a little roulette. I ain't never played it. Like I said, first time I ever been to a casino was, what, a couple years ago? And I went to the Cherokee Casino in North Carolina. I think that's where it was at. You are in the dang 90s in Michigan today. I signed up for the club card. I've only lost 100 in my life. Well, congratulations on that, Sharma. That's awesome. I've lost more than that on lottery tickets. Way a lot. Like I said, I used to be real bad for it. I used to spend $200 to $300 a weekend. I don't do that no more. I ain't done that for a long time. It's been years and years since I've spent that much in one weekend on lotto. Yeah, it's warming up here now. Earth Show, Earth Stories in the house. Super quick. Gotta head out to work. Hello, N.D.T. Hello, Earth Show, Earth Story. How going to work? So be careful and have a safe drive. Please do not drive and chat me, man. Be careful. Have a good day at work. You take care of yourself. I'm gonna head out here as well. Here about 2:30. I'm sure this is Dr. J. You take care, man. Have a safe day at work. Appreciate you popping in. You too, brother. You too. You have a safe and blessed day, and don't work too hard. Because I wouldn't. It's 10:30 a.m. where Sharma's at. Well, let's see. What time is it here? It's 1:30 here, Sharma. 1:30 p.m. in the evening. I usually started doing live streams now every Wednesday from 1 to 2 if my internet holds up. Hello, Crystal Pets and Plants. How you doing? 1:30 here also on American Patriot. Yes, sir. We're on the same time farm, same time. My tongue wants to come out and not talk right, so I might as well just make a joke all about it while I'm talking. Fly. Nathan, you should fly down to Vegas. Buddy, I wished I could. Can't do it this year. Can't go nowhere really this year except maybe Pigeon Forge every once in a while. Next year, I don't make plans like I said, but I really do want to make a plan to go to Vegas and Florida. I really, really, really do. That's the two places that I like to visit before I've passed on in life. You know what I mean? Crystal, how's your day, by the way? How's your day going? Uh-oh, what am I doing here? Swipe left to show comments. I don't know what I've done. Oh, there we go, back. I've been to Las Vegas. Crystal, you been to Las Vegas. How is it? You like it? What's your downfalls? What's your cons, pros? If you don't mind talking about it. What do you like about Vegas, and what don't you like about Vegas? I am blessed, thank you. Pigeon Forge is awesome. I used to love living in Gatlinburg. Yeah, you had some businesses down there on American Patriot. Some pizza places, man. I heard your backstory. I seen your videos. I heard you talking about it a lot, man. What do you miss about it? The businesses or just living in the area? I don't need to roll that up.
Sun's glaring down here.
Oh, it is? Sun's glaring down into my picture. We'll roll it up then. What to get stung by a wasper? Let's see what that looks like. It's a lot to see, but I don't gamble. You go for the shows, Crystal. The shows and the scenic views, I'd say. Awesome Mountain Folks Arms. Yeah, it's nice down there. Is it good? Okay. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, for the shows in Vegas. I say they got some pretty neat shows down there, huh, Crystal? I've never been to Vegas, man. Never been. I would just, like I said, I would just take just enough money just to blow, because I knew I'd lose it. Yes, they do. What's the best show there, Crystal? In your opinion? Better, Mom? Better. She says it's better. Better picture now, better picture now. The sun was burning into my light there. I didn't know it. I hear voices. Voices coming that way. Let's see. Yes, they do. Chris says they have good shows. I've never been to Atlanta. I've been through Atlanta. You talking about Atlanta, Georgia, right? And Ruth the Tiger says hello to Armed American Patriot. I think I've been through Atlanta. It's been years ago though. Most I just go to Dalton. I don't know. Dalton, Georgia. That's not too far from here. You took a trip there, right? Yeah, I took a trip to Dalton there a couple months ago, or a month ago, Crystal. Went down and visited some of my wife's in-laws. Stayed at the motel, pretty cool motel. I had it on my channel there. I vlogged it and whatnot, reviewed it, so to speak. Went out to eat a little bit and reviewed that place. Of course, it was a chain restaurant, but it was awesome. Let's see, what else was it? Yeah, I like to go back to that Spirit Halloween down there. They got opened up now. I never to George, I should say. I never to George. You never been to Georgia? I can think I went through Atlanta one time, and as far as I usually go is Dalton, Georgia. Ben, you never been? Never been to Georgia? I usually go once probably about every 6 years or more. That's about it. And it was just a spur of the moment that day. Sister-in-law called us up and said, "You want to go to Georgia in about a week?" I said, "Sure." Took off and just went. You know what I mean? Didn't make no plans. Just went. I don't like making plans. Most of the time when I make plans, it just gets ruined, canceled, or something. I thought my live stream was going to get canceled today. I had bad technical difficulties. Bad. StreamYard was not working for me today whatsoever. Let's get some butterflies in here. Look at that. That's pretty, ain't it? Little butterfly flying around. I would like to go one day to Georgia. To Georgia Crystal Pets. I like to go to Vegas. I like to visit Florida. There's the two ones I like to go before I pass on in life. Maybe someday. I know you love butterflies. You all like all kinds of little pets and gadgets over at your channel. By the way, thank you for my package that I received. Again, I thank you. Appreciate it, Crystal. Awesome little goodies inside out. Yes, it is. Now I just gotta wait till the season comes back in next year before I can plant some of that. Florida is my dream spot. Yeah. Which part of Florida, Crystal? Which part of Florida do you want to visit? The Keys? That's awesome. I want to visit. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the Keys or not. I'm not familiar with the area. But I like to go. Hurricane coming there now, I think. Hurricane's coming to Florida. Yeah, there's supposed to be a couple of them coming into the coast there. Ruth, Mama. Let's see. What was I saying? I want to visit Clearwater. Clearwater, Florida is where I want to visit. That part of the area. I also heard the Keys was awesome. And like I said, I'm not familiar with, I don't know if Keys is part of Clearwater or way off from there, I don't know. But I heard that the Keys was awesome. Bah wah ha wah wah, bah ha wah ha wah. How you doing, brother? Bah wah, man, how you doing? Welcome to the live, bro. How's your day? I still probably can't pronounce your name correctly, your YouTube channel name. So I'll just say Baha Waha. Clearwater, Florida would be a great place to visit. Yeah, I'd love to visit there. Burning up now. Yeah, it's getting hot out here, buddy. It's getting hot here too. It wasn't at first, but it is now. Had to run out to the shop floor after lunch. Yeah, You gonna do a little magnet fishing, are you, Baja man? Do a little magnet fishing this weekend here in Cherokee Lake. I know you said that on Expedition Greg's live earlier. Now it's here in Kansas City today, hot. I think it's getting here, Crystal. Here, it's moving on up in temperature. Here to that, I'm just getting hot for no reason. I don't know. Yeah, I hope you wish you the best of luck, Baja man. I never magnet fish. I watched a lot of YouTube channels that does it, and it looks interesting. I've never tried it, and that could be a good experience to try, I guess, for me. Maybe one of these days I will. But you can find some crazy stuff out there in them waters. People lose a lot of stuff, and boats lose a lot of stuff, and cargo, so to speak, or whatnot. I wish you the best of luck, and hope you find some good stuff out there in Cherokee. But giving rain Thursday and Friday off the hurricane. Here, giving rain here. I'm supposed to do the porch next week. Well, I probably won't do it. Well, I'm going to try to help and try. But most likely be Beth and my wife. It's interesting. I went a couple times and tossed it off the bank. We're going to try it off the boat. Like I said, you try it under the bridges and the docks there, Baja man, and you might get something. I know you mentioned the bridges, but there's a dock down there. I'm sure you've been there plenty of times. There's a night dock that people fishes off of right there. And you might try your luck there. It's on down past there a little bit, but you know what I'm talking about probably. I've never fished in the Cherokee Lake. I've been there a few times, but never fished. I just don't fish in the Cherokee Lake. Never ate anything out of the Cherokee Lake either as far as fishing wise goes. I know you're talking about magnet fishing, but I just jumped on fishing there real quick. I usually fish in Clinch River only. But magnet fishing is a whole different story. Magnet fishing is a sport, so to speak, to be honest with you. Because I say it's a whole lot tougher than regular fishing. I don't know. I think the first place we are trying to under the first 11W bridges past the drag strip. Yes. That'd be a good place to start. Good place to start. You may find something there. I hope you find some neat. It'd be great to find some historical stuff as well. But I don't know if you find anything like that here in this part of the East Tennessee. But you might. Some railroad track. You know, that's a lot of, you know, you get some money for that. Of course, you like to find money, of course, change and whatnot. But you never know what you're going to roll in. Yeah, it'd be very cool. Ain't no doubt. I hope you find a lot of stuff. It'd be neat to see it. You gonna vlog it or anything? You gonna tape it or anything like that? Or are you just going out just to have fun for a day without camera around? Let's see what that 145. Vid for sure, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. At least I get to see what you pull out of there if you put it on your channel. That moth on that sunflower sticker I raised from a caliper. That's awesome, Crystal. You do such raisins over. I wouldn't know where to start raising stuff like that. It's pretty interesting how they go through the transformation so to speak, of a cocoon to whatever, you know. I don't know if a moth or a cat or a butterfly is the same. Do they do cocoon? Do they go in the same transformation, so to speak? And I've never seen a red sunflower up close in real life, to be honest. I know a lot of people raises them. Some people raises them around here, but they raise them in their yard and whatnot. I've never seen one up close, a red sunflower. It's always been yellow. They do the same transformation. That's awesome. You know all the history on that. I don't know all the history on butterflies and moths, how they get raised and how they transform into a cocoon and transform back into the butterfly and whatnot. How many weeks, so to speak, does it take a full transformation, Crystal? Is the moth and butterfly the same lifespan, or the same lifespan transformation, so to speak, to fully commute to a butterfly or moth? Yes, I planted the sunflower too from seed. That's awesome. My dad raised one sunflower one time. One is a huge one. I've got a picture of it on my Facebook, but I never did put it on no YouTube channel or nothing. But it was huge. They have a field over where my mom and dad lives, a field of sunflowers that I need to videotape. I videotaped it once. It's on my channel. It's an older video. I need to go back this year and tape it. My dad's the green thumb of the family. He does all the garden stuff that you see on my channels mostly come from Dad's raisins. I do go over and help from time to time, yet he does most of the primping and tapering of them. Yes, they are the same lifespan. They live the longest as a caterpillar. Longest as a caterpillar. So what's them I mean, anybody can talk about anything they want to. I'll just get on this subject real fast. What's the little caterpillar things that looks like a web in trees? You know what I'm talking about, Crystal? I only live 2 weeks as a butterfly and moth, and only live 2 weeks as a butterfly and moth. Ain't that something? They just live like a couple weeks. I knew that a little bit about the lifespan of the caterpillar, or I mean not the caterpillar, but the butterfly. Only living so many weeks. I didn't know the same as a moth. Hey, see, where'd you go? Hello, Miss Southern Belle. How you doing? Cleaning? Don't clean too much now. Cleaning is a hard job. Hello. Uh-oh. Gotta do this. Feels creepy vids. How you doing, Phil? Let's see. What was I talking about there real big, real fast? Oh, the moth. Yeah, the moth. No, not the moth. Well, I was talking about the moth, but I was going to say something else. Oh, yeah. Bahawa, man. How long you staying in, man? How long you staying in? Are you going to stay the weekend down here at Cherokee Lake, or are you just coming in for one day and doing the magnet fishing? I'm doing okay, Phil. I'm just hanging on, surviving, buddy. How you doing? And Miss Southern Belle, I know you're cleaning, and at the moment you're probably listening in the background. Thank you for popping in. Thanks for everybody popping in today and hanging out with me for a few minutes. Even though my internet was banging out earlier, messing up. That StreamYard gave me a fit today, so I switched over to Prism. Prism works fine today. It's working so good so far. Probably just today. Alright, Bahawa, man. I didn't know if you was planning on doing a whole weekend or not. I know some people comes in and stays the weekend at Cherokee. It may be quite busy this weekend, according if it rains them out or not. Love your mailbox videos. Editing is on point. They're so entertaining. I laugh so hard. Phil, I suck, buddy, at editing. I can't do it correctly. I'm learning a little bit as I go. I'm trying to spoof it up a little bit. I'm trying to make it a little bit of comical. Anytime that I win something or get something through the mail that I'm excited about, I will definitely do a video of it. It will be as comical as I can get it. I'm glad you like it. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I do put a little work into it, but I'm not really creative, but I'm working on it. I appreciate that. I'm getting a little better, just a tad better at my editing. I'm trying. I'm not that great at it, but yeah, I appreciate that. Really do. It's awesome. I watched the one yesterday and was laughing so hard. That's awesome. I'm glad I could put a smile on anybody's face, because that's what I'm here for. As you read in my About channel, if I can do some stupid, laughable skits to put a smile on your face, I'm going to try to do it. Hello, Baja Man, just cleaning, and love your video when you do it raw like your old ones. Your editing is way better than mine. I hardly edit. Well, I don't edit much. Phil, like I said, mine, I'm just learning more about it. This iMovie app that I have, I've had it for a long time, but I'm just learning the transitions and everything on it. And it takes me so long to edit like a 10-minute video, man. It takes me almost 30 to 40 minutes sometimes to just edit it. So I'm not doing great, but I'm holding on. I'm trying to spoof it up just a little bit, you know, here and there, you know, and I need to learn more about it. But yeah, I'm holding on. I'm doing okay, I think. I'm enjoying it. You know, I'm enjoying it. You the man. No, you're the man, N.D.T. How you doing? How's your day? I'm old school. I have not edited yet. Crystal, I'm right there with you. I'm really old school too. And I'm just learning how to, a little bit of editing a little bit. The iMovie app does most of the work, but, you know, you got to put a little bit of work into it. And N.D.T, he's got a awesome apps he does, man, over there. I mean, you know, he's the editing man. N.D.T, he does a lot of the gore stuff too, and Phil's Creepy Vids is another part of the community. It's a horror community group, so to speak. But he does awesome thumbnails. Be careful. I have to tell you, be careful. Shots. Yeah, I can't figure my thumbnails out like y'all can. Y'all do awesome thumbnails. I'm just learning. I do like the thumbnail maker, but N.D.T mentioned that one thing. I still got it on my watch video of the apps that the thumbnail app he uses. Editing is a pain sometimes. You're too kind, man. I just started doing real editing. It takes some getting used to. Yeah, you do real good editing. I do the generic editing, so to speak. But you do the awesome editing. The thumbnails are off the chart. Like Phil's, man. I mean, you know, y'all do some great thumbnail editing. Thumbnail making, so to speak. I guess I don't take the patience, I guess, to do it. I guess, like I said, it takes me 30 to 40 minutes to edit a 10-minute video. Definitely check out pictures. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have a laptop. Yes, I've got the video that you sent, or somebody sent me. I think it was you, N.D.T, that you recommended about that Pixar. I can't pronounce it correctly. But I got the video into my saved watch list still yet. so I can go back and reference off of it or learn it more, you know, and go back to the app or the website, so to speak. You use Filmagore Warshire. Filmagore Wondershire. Your old videos are awesome. Are you talking to me, Miss Southern Belle? Are you talking about the ones that I say, N.D.T just vlogged this piece? Yeah. No time. Cool. I'm going to have to learn up on that. Like I said, I got the website and the video that you sent me. I'm pretty sure it was you that recommended it. Igor. Saved in my watch list. Yeah, it was Miss Southern Belle when I had my old channel. Do I need to go back to the same piece? I did on my garden update that I got coming out next Tuesday, where I say, you want to take a peek? You want to? All that good stuff, Miss Southern Belle. Is that what you're talking about? My older videos. I'm glad you like them. Appreciate it. Miss Canadian Scrapper are up 3 videos to help with computer stuff. Miss Canadian Scrapper are up 3 videos to help with computer stuff. Are you saying Miss Canadian Scrapper uploaded 3 videos to help with computer stuff? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Miss Southern Belle? I use Filmore too. My buddy Death Central told me about it. A free software called Hit Film 4 Express. It's apparently way better. See, y'all got some good things going here. See, I'm learning from this. I need to write that down. I'll go back through my chat later. I'll write some of this stuff down. Some of this software you got going on. See, I don't do none of that. I do have like I said, I do have a laptop, N.D.T, but I've never done anything on my laptop. None of the editing. Yes, N.D.T videos, yeah. A lot of people seem to like my older videos better. That's cool. I enjoy it that you like them. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will go back to my piece at the end of my videos. I will go back to you want to take a peek every once in a while on my videos from here on out. But as far as the name change, I'm going to keep it as N.D.T show. I'm going to keep it as it's me. It's the N.D.T show. I got to keep it that way for right now anyway, for a while. Probably keep it that way from here on out, but I will venture back into my take a peeks and giving y'all the peace sign as I edit, as I scan out, so to speak. YouTube's a creative journey. It's all about finding the balance in the old and new stuff. Yes, I am not a legend. I am not a legend, Igor, but thank you for saying that. You're the legend, if anybody. You're the legend. All the horror community is awesome. All the communities is awesome. Everybody on YouTube is awesome. Flashing lights messed with me like old stuff. I like your big lot stuff. Oh yeah, Miss Southern Belle, I'm going to do that this weekend, if I can. I'm going to have to go and check out some of this year's, this year's Halloween decorations. I haven't been to none of the stores this year of my Halloween decorations. I'm going to have to start that journey this weekend. And hopefully I can snag up a few videos of our local stores and see what they got this year. I'm sure they'll have most of the same stuff every year, but I still like going and checking it out. I still like videotaping it. I'm thinking about taking a GoPro in this time and doing it. You flashlights bother you? I am so sorry that flashlights bother you. You have epilepsy. I really don't know an understanding of the epilepsy condition, but I am totally sorry that bothers you. I do hope that you'll get better with that. And what was I saying before that? I do not know. You made me lose track, but that's alright. To stock up on masks, I ordered like Well, I'm going to jump off now. You have a great night. Hey, Crystal, I thank you for coming in. You have a safe day. Peace. Appreciate you coming in. Take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe. Keep care of them pets and plants, you know. Perfect time to stock up on masks, Negor says. Are you talking about Halloween masks or just general masks like the bug mask, so to speak? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's wearing these masks. You talking about them kind of masks? Or are you just talking about Halloween masks in general? You know what, I need to jump off too. You know, it's already 2 o'clock here. I might go 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. Let's chat. Let's get it right. Negor, you talking about what kind of mask, brother? Just, my ex was dyslexic. A lot of different things can cause an attack. Stay strong, Miss Southern Belle. Okay, I have to get ready. My sister's coming to take care. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, you take care of that condition you have. Like Big Gorse said, a lot of different things can cause the attack. You take care of yourself, and I appreciate you coming in. You have a safe day. Peace. And if you see bright lights and flashlights in my videos, turn it off real fast. Hope I don't cause you no attack. I really don't want to do that. Yeah, y'all have a great live. I share you out. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Appreciate you. Halloween mask, buddy, if a bit of a joke. Yeah, I hear you. I've got a lot of masks, Negor, and I got the other mask you was joking about. I bought like 15 or so of them cover masks through a wrestling company, because I collect wrestling AEW stuff now. And I ordered a bunch of them masks, got them in. But the Halloween masks, they're so high, you know. I mean, even the little clown mask is, man, anywhere from $5 around here. Which, that's not high, but I'm wanting the They Live mask. Y'all have a great live, and I'll show you. Hello, Ruthie, Miss Southern Belle says. I want the They Live mask. I want to do a scene this year of They Live, but I don't know if I can get it in time or not. I know, Negor, you've seen They Live. Yeah. I looked online and they got the mask anywhere from $49 up to $70, I think. I swear they need to lower their mask prices. They Live is awesome. Yes, it is. I've had it. I have had it since I was 10 years old. Oh, man, Miss Southern Belle. I am totally sorry that you're going through that condition ever since you was 10 years old. I don't know what you're going through. I don't have the condition itself, but I do have other conditions. And it's a sickness just like any sickness. And our prayers be with you. And I hope someday that you will overcome that. I know you've been going through it ever since you was 10, so you may never get over it, but I hope you can manage it better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. I know how to manage it. There you go. Prayers be with you that you can manage it better. And stay strong. I think I'm going to watch that today. Been a long time. I need to watch it too. I've been going through my Halloween home videos lately. I usually go through, in August and September, go through my Halloween home videos of my haunts and whatnot to get an edge on what I've done in the past, so I won't actually do the same. I mean, I know if you've seen my Halloween videos, most of it is the same, but it's kind of like here and there in different places that I put them, and a little extra goes with it at some times. But I usually go through there and see what I can do and what I can't do, or come up with something different, or a little different to the scene that's already been there. And I usually watch zombie movies, Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason, Halloween. I usually binge watch that stuff from August all the way up. So yeah, my marathon hits this weekend. this weekend I will start my horror collection, going through it and watching the videos. Of course, I watch a lot of horror through the years, but still yet, I usually do a marathon of Jason, Freddy, Zombie, Halloween, Chucky, just anything I've got laid out, you know, in my horror collection. I'm back, had to step away for a second. That's alright, Bahawa, man. I wasn't going to stay on here too much longer, but I got about 10 more minutes and I got to get off. But I'm glad you popped back in. How you doing now? You doing alright? N.D.T, it's been a while since I watched They Live. I think it's probably been about 6 months. I don't know if you call that long or not, but it's been about 6 months. October is going to have to be dedicated to Michael Myers reviews. I've never talked about them till now. Well, I've noticed that. Next month is just going to be a bunch of zombie stuff. I'm all in. I love zombies. Anything to do with a zombie virus, anything like that on film, I'm all in, man. I love that stuff. I don't know what it is about it. It's just crazy, stupid. I don't care. I love it. Same. It's still Monday. Yeah, it's still Monday. Heck yeah, zombie it up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Zombie it up, man. I've got a collection of zombie films, man. I got a collection of George Romero. I can't pronounce his name correctly. I'm sorry if I trash it or whatnot. But Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, I got them all. Haha, those Halloween movies are just too good. I never had the patience to discuss them. Never had the patience to discuss them? Well, a lot of people, my people might think they're boring. I don't know. I like them, man. I mean, I never grew up on them, to be honest. I grew up on Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th. I never really did get into Halloween until I probably was about 15 or 16, to be honest. Then I binge watched them, man. And now I just can't get enough of them. Dead Alive this Friday. What time this Friday? I'm at work at 3. I go in to work from anywhere from 2:30 on up to 1 a.m., man. It's just different variations. Most of the time it's from 3 o'clock to 12 o'clock, but that's why when you go live, most of the time N.D.T or anybody else that goes live, I don't want to just pop in and pop back out, because I hear that it hurts your echo rhythm, or what you want to call it. So if I pop in, I at least want to stay 15 minutes, and if I'm at work, I can't do that. But I wish you the best of luck on your streams. On your streams, and whoever ever streams at that time. I mean, I don't know how true that is about the popping in stuff. I mean, some people, you know, it's just whatever you like. The only Halloween movies I don't like for real is Part 5 and Resurrection. And the Dead Alive review will be dropped probably round 2. Awesome. Let's see, what was I going to say? Resurrection. Which one is that? Let me rephrase my memory, R.D. Gore. Is that with, what's his name? What's his name, man? Don't stress, bud. The rhythm doesn't matter much. Pop in as much as you like, N.D.T. Awesome. Let's see. Part 5. What's that about? Refresh my memory. N.D.T Gore. And Resurrection. Heck, I like them all. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only one I probably didn't like of Halloween, if I had to pick one that I really didn't like, is probably Rob Zombie's Part 2. I think it's Part 2. It might have been Part 3. I don't know which one he's got out. I know he's got at least 1 and 2. I don't think I like Part 2 of it. Rob Zombie's take on Halloween Part 2. Resurrection is the only one where they stream a tour of Michael Myers' house with Busta Rhymes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Busta. You didn't like that? You didn't like Busta Rhymes' take on it or whatnot? Busta is my favorite part. Bye. Busta. I kind of enjoyed it, man. I kind of enjoyed it. I knew it's like a movie inside of a movie, you know. And most of the time, them movies ain't that great. But, I mean, it's whatever you take on it, man. I mean, I liked it a little bit, I just can't like, you know, I didn't like Rob Zombie's take on it on part 2. Didn't care for it. I mean, I can tolerate part 1, Rob Zombie's Halloween. I can tolerate watching it. I'm not a real big fan, but yeah. I'll tell you what, I did enjoy it. I mean, I really did get a kick out of Halloween, the remake, the reboot, or not. It's not actually a reboot. It's like takes off after 30 years later. The newest one, Halloween. They was in theaters there a while back. Rob messed up part 2. I dig part 1 though. I love Busta with his karate. I gotta watch it again though. Might end up loving it. Yeah, go ahead and watch it again when you do your review. You may not like it again though. It's just whatever. People's got different take on it, you know. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it. It's all right. You better watch the clock. I'm watching the clock. It's 2:12. I got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes to talk about whatever. But you got on Halloween there, yeah. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, part 2 sucks of Rob Zombie. It's just my opinion. Don't get offended, nobody. But I did enjoy the new take on Halloween, the newest one that come out. That clock. Forget all them other movies that happened 30 years later kind of thing. I did enjoy that. It had some great references from part 1 to part 1. It had some great throwbacks. That's just my opinion. I did enjoy it. I mean, you know. Have you seen it there, Igor? I know you're not a big Halloween fan, but like you said there, you never did discuss them or whatnot until now. I'm going to enjoy your reviews there. If you do, you're going to do them the whole month of October. Is that what you're going to do? Or are you just going to do one a week or whatnot? That new Halloween was dope. You know why I hyped for though? Terrified 2. Brew, I need that in my life. Don't we all? And I'll tell you what else I need in my life. And you might not like them. That's just whatever your opinion is. The new Chucky show coming out. The new Child's Play show that's coming out on Sci-Fi and USA. I need that in my life, man. That's just me. The N.D.T show needs that in his life because, man, it's going to be... I hope it don't disappoint. Because I am a huge Child's Play fan. Now, the reboot, remake, or whatever you want to call it, of the new Child's Play, not for me. I watched it, and I was into it. Just my opinion. Like with Halloween and Friday the 13th, I wanted to be able to make the best type of video for them because I love them so much. Yeah. I'm not good at reviews, or I would do some reviews. I'm not that great at it. I wouldn't be great at it, I don't think. I don't think I would. I don't know, am I? Something to think about. But I like Freddy as my own, just my opinion, Freddy is the best horror villain out there. Now, that's just me. I'm just my opinion. I grew up with him. Nothing beats Robert Englund. That's freaking Freddy Krueger, man. Yeah, that new Child's Play is a scam. The ending sucked. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I agree. In my opinion, I agree. Just didn't care for it. I'm really hyped up about the show, though. I hope the show turns out good. You should be good on a podcast and just hanging out, talking about movies and someone. I don't know if I could do a podcast. I'm not real big of a talker, to be honest with you. Hey, Laura, how you doing? I'm not real big of a talker. Laura, how's your day? You doing all right? I'm not real big of a talker, Igor, to be honest with you. I'm on a born side, so to speak. But if I'm passionate about something, I guess I get involved and get excited about it. That's probably the only thing I do talk. I don't know if I could do a podcast. I don't know if I could talk that long. The podcast goes on for hours sometimes. I don't know if I could entertain people that long or talk about something that long. I don't know, Mike. Don't know. Good, thanks. I'm good. How are you? I'm holding on, Laura. I'm holding on. You caught me about the end of the program, though, but you doing okay, right? I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. Just talking about Halloween right now. That's That's my subject. I mean, that's my, you know. You can talk about anything you want to talk about, though. As long as it's positive. Me and Gore, we just hanging out talking about Halloween. Everybody else that's in here. I don't know who all's left in here, but like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you that's come in today. Thank you very much. I hear just something to think about. Yeah, I wouldn't know where to start. I know the Gray Man does podcasts. It's his channel, and a lot of people do some podcasts. Then she'll having the guests on the discussion. Having just something to think about. The N.D.T show, having guests on for discussion. That's awesome. That's something to think about. I mean, bring you up on panel, right? I couldn't get my StreamYard to work today. Need Gore. That's where most of the time. Thank you, Laura. I'll just throw that up there as a filter. Them butterflies. I couldn't get my StreamYard to work today. Need Gore, and that's where most people brings up on their panel of StreamYard. Could not get it to going to save my you know what today, man. Could not get it going. I took 3 or 4 times at it. Couldn't get it going. So I went to Prism and finally got it. Prism finally started working. By the way, since we're all talking about internet real fast, how's this picture look? How's the quality look today? Has it been okay? Has it been blurry? Has it been butterfly? All them butterflies. I mean, is it better than usual that I use? I don't know who comes into my streams lately, but I know Laura's popped in, Crystal's popped in. Need Gore's been here. He come in today. Thank you, Need Gore. I don't know if you've been to my latest streams. Or my other streams that I've looked. You go back and look at the streams. Is it better quality picture? I got my internet hooked up. An up-to-date internet. So I'm trying it out today. Clear but a bit buggy. Yeah, them bugs, man. I don't know. It's East Tennessee, man. These bugs. Get them out of here. Quality ain't bad at all, man. Hey, I hope it's a little bit better than usual. Usually it sticks and stanks and stunks and gets stuck and goes out and blurry and whatnot. I just don't know, you know. I hope that it works. I updated it. It's supposed to be a better speed. I don't know. We'll see. Future will tell. Great. I'm glad, Igor. Awesome. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for everything, feedback. Y'all, look here. I got to go. It's been real. I've enjoyed each and every one of his company. Thank you all for each and every one of his come in. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the thumbs up. Be sure to catch me next Wednesday from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, if the Lord's willing. Ring the bell before the next live episode or the next video from the N.D.T show. Y'all take care. Peace.